Travis Wangenzel. When are you guys ever going to learn? The church is handing to you guys what I'm already telling you. As Thursdays are the days that the prophets of the church meet. It's no longer in the upper room of the Salt Lake Temple. It's now in the administration building, as I've been telling you. And they discuss my Wednesday videos, unless something else has caught their attention during the previous week till then, because they're paying attention to what I say. They are freaked out, paranoid, scared to death of what I say. I caused Holland's little episode that sent him to the hospital. I caused Nelson to reverse his changes in the temple. And you guys, you don't understand what's going on. You don't understand my significance and importance in the church. You guys think I'm just some regular stupid Mormon who doesn't have a clue, who's exalting himself, making him feel important, who's just, trying to lead Mormons astray. As a core, apostate, evil. And yet, once again, the prophets are letting me know, yes, you're right, Travis, we are paying attention to you. And nobody's gonna know, because YouTube is in our pocket. And so, yes, the 11 viewers that I have now are still too much. They're trying very hard to silence those. And so, yes, this is them signaling to me, ha 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 ha, you can't molest or make afraid, sort of. We're too powerful. And so, yeah, they started a 4-part series about revelation through councils. And so they show the meeting room in the administration building where they're now meeting because the Salt Lake Temple is being retrofitted with earthquake protection. And so, yeah, you can see the couch, chairs along the wall, and the globe. You see the presidency, because they have a first presidency meeting as well as the 12th meeting. And then the secretary is there with them to take notes for the meeting. Member of the 70. So, yeah, again, and none of you guys believe, and that's exactly what they want, for you guys to be doubters, to be deniers, to resist and hate me, send me death threats, ignore me, treat me as if I don't know anything. But they know. We know. We're in constant communication with each other every week. The whole thing of Nelson talking to the new mission presidents, saying that my authority is dependent on the historicity of the first vision. And so I reply, yeah, it's all fraud, created by Constantine. Good job. You have no authority. So yeah, we just go back and forth, and you guys are going, no, this can't be for real. Travis can't have a one-on-one with the prophets. No, he's got to be crazy. He's got to be insane. I sued them twice. That's where all the things I talked about came from. Their defense counsel had to counsel their clients on everything I submitted. And yes, the judges denied me petitioning. So they didn't really win. I was just denied my First Amendment rights. You can't sue the church. They won't let you in the courts. They're untouchable. Everybody's in their pocket. And you can't do videos on YouTube because YouTube's in their pocket. Haven't heard from you in a while. You were doing day after day attacks on me, and all of a sudden you went quiet and doing the terrorist attack with all the cyber stuff you were pulling on me. So, yeah. If only you guys realized what was really going on behind the scenes, and why my videos are so crucial and important for you guys to be paying attention to beyond the 11. I should be getting the views I used to be getting before YouTube shut me down because the church ordered them to. Yeah, they destroyed my business. I was getting hundreds of dollars in royalties alone, and they shut me down. That's how badly they want me silenced. They ordered and paid for my assassination, and it was Mormons who have not watched R-rated movies to know how to take care of him. Oh, dear God. So, yeah. I had two things I was going to add, and I forgot them as I figured I'd get them when I finished talking, and I didn't. I forgot them. I can talk about the administration building in case you've never been inside. I have. The president's office, at least under Gordon B. Hinckley, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed. In the patio walkway thing between the church office building and the administration building, there's a bench right in back of the administration building, and it's got the statue of Joseph and Emma. Joseph's giving Emma some money for the Relief Society to care for the poor and the needy. And the window directly there on the corner is the president's office. It's the second one up because there's like a lower level one. That's below. So, yeah. And if you want to know where he lives when he's staying in Salt Lake City and not in his home in Bountiful, the president of the church has a penthouse suite right across the street to the east in that apartment building there. He's at the upper top penthouse on the left. So if ever you were going to the Salt Lake Temple early in the morning and you saw a light on up there, well, that's the president of the church that was up that early in the morning to do whatever he was doing. So I still couldn't remember. But you go up the stairs to the administration building, open up the doors, you have a security guard dressed in a suit like he's at church, except he's packing. and he's sitting at a desk that's now at a bulletproof glass window that was put in the 2000s, probably after 9/11. The church went paranoid after 9/11, did a whole bunch of security for the distribution center warehouse and other places. They posted guards, so all employees had to flash their badge as they drove into work. But it's a keypad, and if you've heard me talk about my dream while Nelson had me locked up in the secret dungeon of Utah, I talk about a dream I had where Hinckley, the deceased Hinckley, appears to me in the dream with his wife. They're all dressed for some concert event in the stadium, much like Rick's, but I was on the outside, so I didn't really get to see inside, but it looked from through the doors like it was like at Rick's, the basketball court where they hold the conferences, or devotionals rather, he didn't have his tickets to go into the performance as the president of the church. I had 2 tickets. I was all by myself. Why was I with 2 tickets? But he asked if he could trade his key to his office for my 2 tickets. So I said, all right, whatever. And so I gave it to him. He and his wife, Marjorie. It was Marjorie, right? Yeah, Marjorie. Went in, enjoyed the performance, I guess. And I took his key to his office, went to the elevator, and went down. I think it was up around floor 200 as it was counting down. So I knew it was a countdown timer for symbolism purposes. And got out, and I'm leaving stuff out, obviously. Well, you don't know. I know. And the doors open of the elevator, and there's a little hallway thing, and then there's like a control room with security guards in there looking at computers, and they're behind bulletproof glass, and one of them comes out, and I say, I got the key to the office of the first president, number 77. That's all symbol code, not necessary for this discussion. And he goes and punches in the keypad there at the bulletproof glass, just like in the administration building. And I go down the wrong hall first, and I noticed the numbers were not meshing, and so I then went around the other one, and I had 5 minutes left, which was only like a couple of seconds in the dream, or 5 seconds I think it was, and it took longer than that. The dream time is a lot different than reality time. And went past 88. There was an office with stacks of papers and books everywhere on shelves and tables and whatever desks. And I wanted to go in and go rummaging through the papers, and that's when the guard said 5 seconds. So I went down further, found room number 77, went in, completely barren, and saw a post-it note. I think it was yellow, not the blue that I have here, and wrote thank you, and left. And then there's other stuff that I'm not going to include in this video. So after that, I think I put it in a video the other day, so that you did know about it. I all of a sudden got all sorts of revelation to build Zion after that dream. So the coincidental, I still can't remember it. Have I transferred it already? Coincidental confirmation. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I did get more granola bars today. I'm still, it's weird. But, I know I'm going to remember after I end this video. And so I'm trying to delay, hoping that I will remember before I go through and shut it down. But, you guys, there's a whole nother world that you do not know and understand, because you do not believe me. I'm a nobody to you. And because I'm a nobody in your eyes, everything I do is interpreted under that category that you've created for me. That's the psycho trap that I've been telling you about. They're doing it to you, and you, having had it done to you, do it to others. And our whole world is crumbling to dust and ash because of psychos. And I'm trying to warn you, putting out as many videos as I can before I can't do no more. And you guys just don't care. So yeah, I'm not remembering it. Was it in the news? No, don't think so. So, yeah, oh well.